everyone, so in today's video we're going to be reviewing my Speedy 30 Louis Vuitton purse. This was gifted to me a few months ago. So today I wanted to go over the pros and cons of this bag, the material, go over the size and what you can fit inside. So if you want to take a look at this bag more closely with me, then keep watching. So what made me want to get this bag? It's iconic, it's beautiful, it's classic. It's actually like somewhat of a historical piece really because it was invented in 1930. The company itself was I think around since 1888. It caught my eye every time I saw it on the street, someone carrying it. When I first noticed it, a lot more people were carrying it, and I noticed it's not as carried around as much anymore, which I kind of like that because I wouldn't want to wear the same purse as everyone else has. And it's neutral colored. It's a beautiful color. Actually, this does not do it justice. If you look at it outside in the sunlight, it is gorgeous. The brown outside in the sunlight turns into this beautiful chocolatey, rich, complex color that I just can't describe. When it's outside, I think that's when its beauty really truly shines. The bag itself on the outside is mostly made of coated canvas material. So if you see here, the LVs are facing up, and then when you flip the bag to the other side, they're facing down because it's one continuous piece like that. And it's connected by this leather piping that you see here on the side. And it has the leather zipper pull right here, leather here, and of course the little cute top handles are made of vachetta leather. So this type of leather patinas over time, which means that it basically turns darker the more it's exposed to the sun, your oils of your hands. It gets to be this beautiful honey brown color, which I love. So honey golden. I don't really want it to be brown. I hope it doesn't get that way. I've seen some bags turn really, really dark brown on the handles. I've only worn this for 3 months though, so it hasn't really had a chance to darken that much. I'll give you a closer look at it just so you can see the beautiful stitching that Louis Vuitton is so well known for. It's got the kind of red glazing on the inside of both handles. And this is the beautiful leather. It's just gorgeous. This print is what's called the monogram print. There are two other prints that I know of. There's the Damier Ebene, which is made of dark and light brown checkers, and the Damier Azur, which is made of white and blue checkers. This is definitely the most classic of the three prints, especially in this particular bag. I was looking into the Damier Ebene just because I live in Canada and the weather here is very unpredictable. It can be raining and snowing and all different types of weather all in one day. I was kind of worried that after hearing stories from people about the leather straps being splattered on from water and rain and snow. So I wasn't sure if I wanted a purse that would be so high maintenance that I would need to really look at the weather that day to be able to see if I can wear it, which to me kind of sounded silly even though I really wanted it. If you like the brown checkered print, the really, really good plus side of that purse is that you don't have to worry about any staining on the leather. It's actually a treated dark brown leather that they put on Damier Ebene pieces, so it wouldn't be exposed to the elements like this one would. This one you have to really be careful not to spill anything on it, not to go out in the rain in it if you don't want splatters on the vachetta leather. So definitely go for that one if you want something lower maintenance and you love that print and you want something to be a little bit more discreet where it doesn't scream LV all over the place, which I used to not like that, but now I just don't really care. Like if I like something, I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it for me, not for what other people might think. And when I went into the store and I tried on the Damier Ebene version of this purse, it looked great actually, but it wasn't this. It wasn't as classic looking and iconic, and I just really love the look of the honeyed leather. The Damier Azur print, on the other hand, is a very light colored print, so I realized that it's more suited towards summer. I don't wear a lot of light colored clothes, and to me a white purse kind of screams summertime and beach. And I've also heard that the canvas can get really discolored if you wear it with jeans or dark pants or a dark shirt. It might stain it. So I was a little worried about that. The Damier Azur print definitely seemed like more of a higher maintenance print than this one, definitely. And this one is more muted. I feel like even though it does have the LVs on it, it is eye-catching, but at the same time, because of all the neutral colors that it does have, it matches a lot of different outfits and it kind of blends in with what you're wearing. So you can wear this with black. I've worn this with red. The red really looks nice with the brown and the beige. It looks good with lighter colored outfits. It looks good with black, beige, gray. So you can really honestly wear this with anything. I wouldn't really wear it, although to each his own. If you want to wear it this way, that's totally fine. But I wouldn't personally wear it with something too casual, just because even though it's a more casual style bag, it's still a little dressier than a typical casual bag. So I definitely don't take it to the grocery store or some, a quick run to do errands. So this is called the Speedy 30 because it is actually 30 centimeters across. So it's 30 centimeters in length, 21 centimeters in height, 17 centimeters in width. So it's a really good size bag. It fits a lot. There are a few other sizes you can get of this bag. There's the Speedy 25, which is 25 centimeters across. But then there's a Speedy 35 and a Speedy 40, which is just like a nice big hefty bag that's kind of like a weekender bag. The reason why I went for the Speedy 30, it didn't take me long to figure out which size I wanted, is because it's the most versatile size. The 25 is just a little bit too small. It looks a little funny on my frame. I'm 5'3". The best advice I can give you is to go into the store and just try it on. That's gonna give you the best idea of what looks good against your frame and what pattern you might like. You might be surprised. You might go in thinking you want one print and then come out with another. The reason why I decided to go for the Classic Speedy, which means it just has the top handles and not the long strap, is because that one, to be honest, cost a few $100s more than this one, which to me is insane. And another reason is it just doesn't have the same look to it. This one looks a lot more classic and pretty just the way it is. Like the bandolier, when people wear it, sometimes it just looks more slouchy than usual, and it actually like goes like this somehow against their body because the strap sort of forces it inwards, and I didn't really like the look of it. Some people can totally pull it off, and if you have the Speedy 25, that's a lot better of a size in my opinion to get the one with the strap. The Speedy 30 starts looking a little bulky, and this is just my personal opinion, but because the shape is very rounded, getting the strap and then wearing this kind of rounded shape against your body just wouldn't be good. Like, to me, crossbody bags, which the bandolier is perfect for, are best when they're flatter against your body. Here's a closer look at it. The chaps, the stitching. I actually spilled something on here. Now that this part is closer to you guys, you might be able to see just little splatters that happened. I actually spilled some green iced tea on it, fun fact. Thankfully it wasn't something like coffee, which could have stained it more, but it's fine. The zipper pull has these like weird little lines on it. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but that's just the way it was when I bought it. I didn't really notice it at the time, but it doesn't really bother me at all. And then there's this part here. Hope you guys see the stitching. The hardware is like a gentle golden color. The zipper is also golden. The coated canvas looks really nice and shiny, which I love. So let's open this purse up. I fill it up when I'm not using it with bubble wrap so that it just keeps its shape better. Here is the purse. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's like a nice brown inside. Little leather straps inside, here and here. It's got this little key ring in here as well. And then it's comes with this bigger pocket here on the inside. So this is what the pocket looks like. Just so you guys can see, it's that nice brown color that's the inside of the purse. And the new bottles actually come with the zipper. It used to not have a zipper on it. This one does. And this pocket's like, it's a decent size. You can fit a good sized phone in here. I can definitely fit my Samsung S7 in here. It only has that one pocket on the inside. Otherwise it's like a big gaping hole. And it's like a pretty decent sized bag. Like, I wouldn't want a bigger version than this, especially for every day. All Louis Vuitton bags have a date code. The first two letters show you what country it was made in, and the final four numbers can be used to figure out the week and the year your bag was manufactured. So SD means this was made in the United States. You take the first number and the third number gives you the week it was made. So in this case, it was made on the 20th week. And you take the second number and the last number will give you the year. So mine was made on the 20th week of 2019. It's just adorable. It's really fun to actually carry around. I usually carry it around like this at the nook of my arm. You have the use of your hand still, even if it doesn't have a strap. I wouldn't recommend wearing this purse for a whole day of shopping or sightseeing just because it will get annoying. I have other purses with longer straps, so I just wanted a top handle bag that I can wear that looks cute. And another small con I would have to say is that it's hard to see what's in the purse sometimes because you open it and it's just like a dark hole. So unless you have good lighting, you have to sort of feel around in the purse and rummage around to your things to find what you're looking for. So it's good to organize your things inside, either in little bags or little pouches, or some people decide to get a purse organizer. So now let's finally see what can fit inside. So the first thing I'm going to fill in is this little pocket, my key clay. It fits in there comfortably. A little compact mirror, so that fits in there, although it is getting a little bulky. And then I'm also gonna add a lip balm. I think that'll do. I think that's the most that it can really fit comfortably, but let's just zip that up for good measure. See? So yeah, it's like a really good sized pocket. You can definitely fit a cell phone in here. Another really great pro of this bag is it's very light. So the only thing that's going to give you weight in this purse is the contents that you put inside. Just a little disclaimer, I normally don't walk around with this many items in my purse, but for those of you who love to have a lot of things in your purse throughout the day, then this is for you. So this is my Erin Condren Life Planner. We're gonna put it in here like that. The next biggest thing I have is my iPad. So here we go, comfortably fits. My book. Let's try another smaller book. Let's try a makeup bag. This is like a little free Sephora gift I got. I think it's supposed to be a little pencil case or something, but I love to just put my essentials in here that I don't want flying around loose in my purse. So I put them in here. So then let's put a wallet in here. Like, it's definitely getting full, as you can see, but it still has room to spare. Can you guys believe that? I have my hand cream and a brush. Now with all of those things combined, overall I have to say I'm really happy with this purse. I love carrying it around. It's just so cute. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions about the purse, let me know and I'll be sure to get back to you. And let me know if you're planning to get this purse. Thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel.